So as you probably can already tell by the title, we're out here looking for cactus. So I'm gonna show you guys how to harvest and cook these guys. So step number one, we gotta find them. So let's go. All right, so what a lot of people don't know is that this is called the prickly pear. And the reason why it's called the prickly pear is because it's kind of shaped like a pear, but it also starts growing tunas on the top, which are red. We'll see if we can't find some example of these. But what makes these a great survival food is that they're completely edible, easily to identify, and they grow all over the world. So it's pretty obvious that you can't just go up and touch these guys. So what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to grab some sticks to grab these guys and then cut them off. And then it's also helpful to have a good pair of gloves too. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna wanna find any two random sticks that probably won't break on you, because that would suck if they slipped and your hand fell in that. But I found a couple here that'll probably work just fine. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do with said stick, just grab it, kind of like some chopsticks. I don't know if you guys ever used chopsticks before. They're not terribly difficult, but take it and grab the patty right here, and then cut at the base right here. Ow, poked me, even through the gloves. Crazy, man. Just like so. Now, it's worth mentioning that you want to grab the ones on the top, because those are the newest ones and they're gonna taste the best. If you take the ones towards the bottom, they have a tendency of being gross and bitter. Alright, so I'm not going to take any more from that plant because I wanted to keep living, but we're going to go see if we can't find some more. I know a couple more spots, so let's go. What you're going to want to do, be very careful at this point. You're just going to simply scrape off these thorns with the back of your knife, like so. Now, it's going to take a minute, so you got to have patience. You're going to want to do it as best you can. Now, you don't necessarily have to get them all, but you want to get them as much as you can. They're kind of a pain, so. All right, so just like that, got it all cleaned up now. All the big thorns are off, but there's still a bunch of little hairs called glockets. Those glockets are they're just irritating, so they don't hurt as bad, but they're really annoying, so. All right, so we're not gonna worry about these ends here. We're just gonna cut these guys off. It's too much work, man. And all you do is you simply just roast it over the fire, get all them little glockets off of there. You're gonna burn the hate off. And you want to be sure to get every little bit off of there, because you're going to be eating these. You don't want one of these in your mouth. It's kind of like roasting a marshmallow. The green marshmallow. All right, so now what we're going to do. Oh, smoke knife. I'm going to roast these guys for about 7 to 10 minutes on each side. All right, so they were getting a little crispy, so I had to flip them over a little early. So maybe my fire's a little too hot. So hot, hot, hot. I'll get back with you when they're done. We can't. Oh yeah, that looks so done. Slipping right off like a potato. All right, I'm gonna let these guys cool down a bit, then we'll give these guys a taste. All right, so I'm pretty sure these guys are cooled down now, so let's give this guy a taste, see how we did. All right, here we go, bite number one. Well, it's not bad, but they're not great either. If you ever had okra, it's kind of the consistency of okra. The taste, I don't know, it's like somewhere in between aloe and green beans for sure. Yeah. You know what? If you had to eat it to survive, I would do that. We'll put some salt on it. We'll see how that goes. All right, so bite number two, salted. It's a lot better with salt. Oh yeah. Still, I don't think I'd like buy this at the grocery store or nothing. But if you had to eat it, you could definitely do it. So there you go. All right, so there's a second part to that cactus. Those are called the tuna. This is the little red bits that I cut off of those one cactuses. If you guys want to see me eat that part next, tell me in the comments. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. And if you guys want more tips and tricks for outdoor living, hit the subscribe. All right, Billy out.